4 years ago, a group of boys entered Jesuit as classmates. Now as we exit, we leave as something more. We leave as brothers. This last year has been rough. We all have missed out on so much. Junior prom, senior immersion trips, homecoming, section playoffs, Powerball, performing the Black Box, Holy Bowl, Kairos, and so much more. With all of these losses, I think it's easy to think that this year has been the year of missed events and lost opportunities. But as tempting as it is to think in this way, I choose to think of this year as the year of perseverance.
My favorite memory at Jesuit has been Spirit Week.
I would say my favorite memory from Jesuit is the Spirit Week.
My favorite memory at Jesuit is Spirit Week.
My favorite memory at Jesuit would probably have to be Powerball freshman year. I didn't have too many friends, and while we were playing, I locked up Cooper Hunt to where they didn't get a point, and it was a great time because everyone then was running around screaming. They knew my name. Probably one of the best days of my life. It was amazing.
Memorable teachers for me at Jesuit High School would be Mr. Lai, because he always believed in me. He always knew I could do better than I was doing. He always pushed me to be greater than I always was.
It's been Mr. Lai for sure. He's super positive and super kind. And every time I go into his classroom, we always have a good time. And he's genuinely one of my good friends at the school. So shout out Mr. Lai.
My favorite memory at Jesuit would definitely be my coaches, Mrs. Marks and Mr. Marks. They've definitely believed in me through thick and thin, and always have been there for me as a family.
To give a shout out to Miss Barnes and Mr. Buff, campus ministry. They've kind of been my role models, mentors at Jesuit over the past 4 years. They've been a great inspiration for me to help lead the school.
Favorite memory at Jesuit has to be joining the cross country and track and field team and getting to know all the guys on the team. The relationships that I've formed with the guys have been lifelong, and I can't wait to see what our friendships turn into.
My favorite memory this year has been just hanging out in the senior quad with my friends during lunch and being able to play spike ball, stuff like that. Teachers pass by and they're really cool to all of us. Just getting to say hi to everyone as they walk by. It's kind of in the center of campus. Just being able to hang out, kind of breathe outside. It's fun.
Someone that made my Jesuit experience super enjoyable was Coach P. He was always there for me, and he was always at my disposal whenever I needed him. He always believed in me, and he continues to be a mentor for me.
So yeah, Coach P has been a good resource for anything Jesuit related. Definitely the easiest guy to talk to. Sometimes it's hard to make him stop. Got him addicted to Monster. He tells me every time I see him that he's still addicted, so got to give him something to give up for Lent. So good guy.
The past 4 years, Jesuit, one of my favorite memories has been volunteering in the kitchen. I've made a good bond with a lot of students in there that I previously wouldn't have been friends with. And I've learned a lot just about working in that type of field.
My favorite part about Jesuit's got to be spending time with the boys.
My favorite memory of Jesuit would have to be my camera. My camera has been everywhere with me, from sporting events to mass. It truly has been the highlight of my time at Jesuit. Making this senior video is one of the most amazing things for me. Since my 8th grade year, watching all these senior videos from past classes, realizing how awesome Jesuit was. Now, it's my turn. My turn to show how important the class of 2021 is. Making this video has definitely been stressful, but it's also been sad. Sad to know that my time at Jesuit is coming to an end, and this will be my last video for Jesuit. Thank you, seniors.
I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take me with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take me with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground. But get up now, get up, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground. But get up now, get up, get up now. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to start, eh? I'm holding it for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. Senior year! I had a dream so big and loud, I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretched my hands out to the sky, we danced with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back, whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My
As the class of 2021 leaves Jesuit for the last time, we know we have a story to tell. Someday we will be showing our kids our yearbook, and they'll ask, why is everyone wearing masks? No Jesuit class before us ever had to wear masks, and hopefully none will in the future. But in reality, these 4 years were about taking the mask off. Not necessarily in front of others, but in the mirror. Understanding who we really are, understanding that we are the work of God, and that we are perfect in His eyes. Coming to this realization that we were placed here to be an instrument of His good works. We got a better understanding of what classes we liked and didn't like, what kind of friends we gravitated towards, and the inherent value in each human being we crossed paths with. We also grew to appreciate the uncertainty of life. That life can throw us all curveballs, but even if an experience isn't exactly what we envisioned, that doesn't mean it can't be really, really good. As a class, we didn't dwell on what we had been denied, but what had been forged, in times that tested us all. We deepened great friendships, learned from extraordinary teachers, appreciated the unending support of our families, and grew in the eyes of God. As we go forth in the world, we will keep our masks off and continue to be men for others. The class of 2021 will always have each other, and we will go out and set the world on fire.
Spread your wings as you go, and when God takes you back, He'll say, hallelujah, you're home.